Okay, so moving on. Next one. Okay, Tim Walz, Kamala Harris's VP, is a tyrant. I don't really know how else you can spin this, but he is not down for the First Amendment. And the First Amendment doesn't. I'll just play it and then I'll talk about it.
I think we need to push back on this. There's no guarantee to free speech on misinformation or hate speech, and especially around our democracy. I think we need to push back on this. There's no guarantee to free speech on misinformation or hate speech, and especially around our democracy.
Dude, what are you talking about? This has become so mainstream now. It's not even, it's just par for the course. But we have a vice presidential candidate saying that hate speech and misinformation doesn't count for free speech. And this is coming from someone in the government who, is part of the party that said Trump was a Russian asset, that masks worked, and if you got a certain bump, you wouldn't get That's just three, right, off the top of my head. Huge lies, huge misinformation. Did they get in trouble? Nope. Why? Because they're the government, and the rules apply to thee, but not for me. I'm sick and tired of these people saying that you don't get to say what you want to say. Who the fuck are you? God. It's like, it's America. Is this not America? Are we not allowed to say what we want to say? And it is. It is America, and you're allowed to say what you want to say. So, God, freaking annoying. Oh, and then also, great little combination. So this just goes to show that these are the types of people that get put in charge of this. So we invited at CCD Hate founder to discuss free speech. And you know what? Actually, I should have done this before, but at CCD Hate. All right, let's look him up real quick. I should have done this before, but at CCD Hate. Center for Countering Digital Hate. Okay, so this is who Trigonometry had on, and this is just their preview for the conversation. And listen to this. This is the person coming from CCD Hate. He's the founder of the Center for Countering Digital Hate. And I'd be willing to bet that he says you do not have a right to say things that are hate speech or misinformation. I would bet my balls on it. Now, listen to what he has to say.
But it's sad to me that you can't define that you can't see hate speech normally.
Just hold on a second. You're misrepresenting what I'm saying.
Again, rewind and just listen.
Good. I hope people do that because they'll see that you're misrepresenting what I'm saying.
For the main part, it's fucking obvious. I tell you what, you are being disrespectful to the people who do receive hate speech.
Like me.
I warn you that most of your listeners will think to themselves, actually, Constantine's being a bit of a dickhead right now.
And calling me a dickhead might be considered hate speech.
No, it's not hate speech. It's just good observation.
It's not hate speech. It's just good observation. When you do it, it's hate speech and misinformation, and you should be banned from the internet, and you shouldn't be able to say anything. But when he says it, no, it's just good observation. I don't have to belabor this point, but these are the people who want to tell you what you can and cannot say. Pound sand.